Bless you for being here. Wow, this gang down here, have you come... You come straight from The Price is Right? Is that what's happened?
I just have a lot of energy.
You've just got a lot of energy?
Yeah.
No one was ever looking at this group and going, they don't have much energy. I love it. I'm not criticising it. I'm going to give you one of these. That's just for you. How we doing, band? How you doing? How you doing, Reg? All good?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I feel relatively, stable.
Oh, that's a great way of describing it. I feel relatively stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I felt relatively stable, then I came out, you guys are here, and I'm going to say I feel better than average. And we're going to take that to great. OK, you don't have to stand up every time. I love your energy, I do, I love it. I love it, it's wonderful. But look, we can't do this, we've got to crack on, because it's that time, it's time for the news. And earlier tonight... OK, and Earlier tonight, President Biden delivered a primetime speech outside Independence Hall in Philadelphia. Now, we didn't see the speech. The speech took place after we taped this show. But we do know the purpose of the speech was to talk about the soul of the nation. So if you tuned into CBS earlier tonight, you were probably like, wow, young Sheldon looks like He spoke about the soul of the nation. Soul of the nation. It sounds like the title of every book for sale at an airport newsstand. Biden also spoke about extremist threats from MAGA Republicans who all calmly listened to what the president said. They took it on board, they thought about it, they considered it. I'm joking, they were watching Yellowstone. In other political news, former Republican vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin lost her special election in Alaska, and a Democrat flipped the once solid Republican seat in the House of Representatives. It was a surprising loss. Unhinged Republicans seem to be all the rage these days. I'm blown away here. I am. Palin is a Republican running for a seat Republican Don Young occupied from March 6, 1973, until he passed away in March 2022. He won re-election 24 times. I mean, he beat former state senator Evan Hobson with 71% of the vote in 1976. I know you know all this. You don't need me to. You don't need me to tell you. It's just this news has rocked me, you know? You think you know something about Alaskan electoral politics, and then... just blows up in your face, you know? Luckily for Palin, this loss isn't even close to being the most embarrassing thing she's done. That going to the time she rapped Baby Got Back on The Masked Singer.
You get sprung!
Can I make a plea with you? Can I make a deal with you? Can I make a deal with you that if, you know, this show ends next year, if 2 years down the line, you're at home and you see an audience and they're going, take it off, and you see, like, I don't know, me lift off the top of a hot dog or something, wherever you are in the world, you will drive to that studio and punch me as hard as you can in the face. You promise me. Just bang, right in the chops. And I'll be like, oh, God, what was that for? And you'll play this clip and go, you know why. Yeah. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why'd you punch me? Because I love you.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
If you were going on The Masked Singer, 2 questions. What would your go-to song be? And what would you want your mask to be, your costume?
I think go-to song would be What's Up by 4 Non Blondes.
Exceptional choice. What's going on? Hey, yeah. Oh, I actually want you to do it now.
Right?
So go on, and what would you want to be?
I think I would do a Russian nesting doll kind of thing.
Oh, I love this.
Where, like, I'm out there first, and it's like, oh, who's the shark? And then I pull off the shark. And it's like, an owl? And then I, like, pull off the owl. It's like,
I love
robot.
this.
Yeah.
I love this.
Just keep going. And then it's like, Sarah Palin, and then that head comes off.
I love it. I love that idea.
Yeah.
I do think the trick to doing it is, if you're doing it, is only sing really, really like, depressing songs. Just, like, really commit to, what's the most depressing song you could do?
Everybody Hurts.
Correct. I'd love, yeah. REM's Everybody Hurts, dressed as, like, a beaver. It should be so fantastic. It's been announced that President Biden will host the Obamas next week to unveil their official White House portraits. This comes years after Trump snubbed them by not upholding the presidential tradition of doing this for your predecessor. In Trump's defense, I'm sure he was just busy handpicking which top-secret documents he could steal that day. Nice way for Biden to honour the Obamas after they were snubbed by Trump, and clearly an attempt from Biden to save the midterms by being like, I'm friends with this guy, remember? The Obamas are coming back to the White House next week, and then, I don't know, maybe just let the Obamas hang out for a little while. Do you know what I mean? Don't need the Bidens to leave, they can stay, just let him do the president before just throwing it out there. And listen to this, retailers in Australia are having a hard time filling jobs right now, so they're asking the government to lower the legal working age to 13. 13! Be weird trying to buy a beer in Australia. And they're like, I'm gonna need to see your ID, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna need to see yours first. They're hoping kids will be able to fill worker shortages for traditional Australian jobs like dingo wrangler, crocodile hunter, or Hemsworth brother. 13-year-olds working in retail. Yeah, that's just what I've always wanted. For a retail associate to tell me that my jeans are cringe. My top is unforged. And my whole vibe is just generally vexed. Listen to this story, you're gonna love this. An animal escape... You're gonna love this. Never said that before. What show is this, Rob? What show is this? 1091.
1096.
1096. I have never, ever gone. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Go on, call someone in from another room. Mark my words, you're gonna love this. Maybe that could be my new thing. I don't really feel like I've got a catchphrase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, like when this show's done, I want people to be like, oh, you know, yeah, the guy singing in the car. I want people to go, you know James Corden, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You know, you're gonna love this. Oh, I love that guy. Oh, you're gonna love this. Yeah. What can I do with the hands? You're gonna love this. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You're gonna love this.
I think I saw that guy on The Masked Singer. He took his mask off and he got punched in the face.
Take it off. Take it off. He took it off. They went, oh, what are you gonna sing? I'm gonna sing Hallelujah. You're gonna love this. Next day I saw him, he had a black eye. But no, seriously, I mean it. We're having a bit of fun, but you're gonna love this. Now, go on. I really think you could catch on this. Cece, go on. Do your best impression of me hosting the show. Go on.
You're gonna love this.
See? Oh, fire here. Winnie, do your best impression of me hosting the show.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Here's the story. You're gonna love. Now, an animal escape safety drill held by a zoo in Thailand has gone viral thanks to a zoo employee who had to wear an ostrich costume for the exercise. Have a look at this. Right, so look, here they are. They're trapping the loose animal. Right, and there's the ostrich starting to panic. There's the ostrich on the run. And then there he is, safely captured. I like that the guy playing the ostrich painted his face white. You know, to make it more realistic. Because it would have looked ridiculous. If you hadn't done that, it would have looked nothing like an ostrich. I would go to that zoo specifically to see that guy in an ostrich costume. If I get there and there's just regular ostriches, I would be so angry. Can we see that guy again? Look at that. The guy's actually making the same face as the ostrich. That is commitment to a role. I'm not even sure Meryl Streep could pull that off. I wasn't lying though, was it? You loved it.